Hey guys, my name is Philomena Dolo and I'm a Liberian based in the US. But just want to share my testimony with you guys concerning the land that I purchased back home while being in the States. You guys remember those days where we used to wanting to purchase a land back home, send the money to our family, our friends, our relatives, and then they take the money and they use it for something else and lie to us only because we are not there, and our money just go like that, they eat it. But I was facing similar problem like that, and finally I came across a legitimate daughter of the land, Mama Liberia, which is Miss Emma Sawadi. I came across her video on YouTube because I'm a kind of person I always love to be on YouTube, searching, looking for some video to watch, especially video about Liberia, how things is going on there, because I've been away for quite some while now, and I miss looking at the street, looking at places. So I just wanted to see what's going on there. So while watching some videos on YouTube, and then I came across her video talking about Liberia, how Liberians should develop Liberia. Liberia is all we have, and she was also showing some of her properties that she have there, and so I got interested, and one of the things that drew my attention to is I watched one of her videos. She was showing her land, showing her her ocean front land, and then I got interested in it and I saw it. I was like, ooh, most of you guys know we the diaspora Liberians, as people that live abroad, we love our views, right? We love views, we love nature, we love our quiet time. We love to sit and see how the sun set. So she was doing her thing, showing her land, her video, and then she said her land, and then she said that she still got some of the land for sale and stuff. So I was like, I don't know her, but I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I mean, I just gained that trust. Okay, I don't know her personally, but I think I can trust her. I think she's saying the facts. I think she's an honest person, because for what I see she got going on, I don't think it's common six. I cannot say common. It's a lot. Beg my pardon. I don't think she gonna spoil her name because of 6, 5, 10, or $3,000 business with all these things she got going on. So I'm gonna trust her. I'm interested in some of this land. I'm gonna trust her so I can get some land from her. Then I call my family, even though I have family back home. But then I call my auntie, my auntie and my brother, and I told them, first of all, before then I got in touch with her. I sent her a friend request. I check her out on her Facebook, and I sent her a friend request, and she accepted me. Before she accepted me, I went in her inbox. I DM her, and then I DM her because she looked like somebody can inspire people. So that's how got me motivated. Okay, this is what I want. This is the energy that I need in my life, and someone who can look up to as a role model to do what's best for myself as a young person, or a person who's living in the diaspora. So I sent her a message. I told her that I'm interested in this, in the land, especially the oceanfront that I saw you showing on one of your YouTube video. She said, "Oh yeah, but I have some available so and so place, but I'm not there right now. But I have my team there." So I was like, "Okay, that's good. I think." She said, "First of all, send me your email address, your name." So I sent her my email address. I sent her my name, and in no time, she communicated with her team back home, and then she said, "But you're not gonna give me any money right now till the paperwork is done. Till I send the paper for you to like sign." So I said, "Okay." So luckily for me, I had the money on hand, and she sent the paperwork. I signed it, everything, and we don't live in the same state. I've never seen her before. She live in different state. I live in different states. So we just like communicated through email and through the phone. And our communication wasn't much of the time, but it went so easy. Like the only problem that we had a little bit, like those people at the probate code was taking so long to like probate the deed so my family can get it, and they were giving her she and her team a little bit hard time, but as God could have it, everything went so smooth and everything was okay. I'm not in the country, so her people, like after they got the deed from the probate court, they gave it my one of her team member went to my family and gave the deed to her, and then my auntie saw everything, social showed the deed to some family members. They saw everything was legit, everything was okay, and I got my land. I purchased three lots from her, oceanfront, and it was good. Everything went up so smooth. This is the lady that I don't know. I never met her before, and I got my land. I got everything, and it was up to now. We still communicate, we still chat here and there. She's a nice and a sweet person, and she got her team. Her team, like she got a good team that help her. She's not in the country, even when she's not there, they make everything work out smooth for her. She's a trustworthy person that anybody living in the diaspora, even you don't have somebody to buy or land there for you, or you're afraid of sending your money back home to anybody to purchase your land, there's no need to be afraid, because God has answered some of us prayer, especially with the diaspora Liberians. God has answered our prayer by sending this God angel, or however I don't know how to call her, send her our way to be a blessing to us, and we can purchase our land through her. I'm telling you, you won't regret. There's not going to be any form of complication or any cheating or any sort of cheat, I can say. But use her and you won't regret. You'll be okay. You'll get your deed. You'll get all your paperwork done, and everything will be given to you. Even if you want her to ship it to you through DHL, she will. But for me, I just told her to give it to my family back home, because told them to hold it. Anytime I see somebody coming back home, they can send it, 'cause DHL how expensive they are, and I don't have money for that right now. So my family are holding the land, the deed for me, and everything is okay. But Emma is a trustworthy person that you can count on to do your work. This apart from land, I see she into constructions. Other people are trusting her, and nobody's complaining. And I'm a testimony. I'm not complaining. Everything went up nice for me. I'm looking forward to do a lot of business with her in the future. When even we now work together, but she can show me some way how to go about to do some of my business if I choose to do business back home in the future, because that's what I want to do. And those are the kind of people that we need in our life to help us show all the way. People who have been there before, have done that. At least that we can rely on. People who love their country, people who have their country at heart, that they're waiting to help their fellow Liberians to do good or to do great for the country and our people. Those are the kind of people we need. Those are the kind of people we need to like pay attention to and support in. We don't have to be financially, but through prayers, through anything, can support them to keep them going till the day God can bless some of us to do more for our people. So that's all I got to say. Thank you all. Purchase your land from Emma and you won't regret it. Bye.